morning. It is before 9 o'clock and I'm happy. So that means I'm about to go on a trip. Yes! And this time we're going by car. And with we, I mean Kale and me. We're gonna be traveling for 4 days through Germany. And then we're also stopping in Luxembourg and Strasbourg. Do you say that in French? In German we say Strasbourg, which is in France. Kale wanted me to add that we are traveling 4 days into 3 countries. 2 girls and 1 car. That is so genius. We just picked up the car. I will show you the car later. Right now we're going to the supermarket to get some breakfast. And we booked a manual car because it was just cheaper. And we got automatic. How awesome is that? Oh my god, that is so amazing. I mean, I know how to drive stick shift. Stick shift, right? Or shift stick? Stick shift. When I was living in the US, I drove automatic, so I'm more used to that and I feel more comfortable. So that's awesome. And we have also a GPS. Where are we going? Wait, the entrance is here. I just wanted to announce that I made it safely to our apartment so we can pack our luggage in the car now. I was a little bit nervous, but I'm so glad it's automatic. Just to make clear, I never said I'm a bad driver. I just don't drive that often, so I made it safe. I'm so happy about that. I was really nervous. I couldn't sleep last night. A few hours later, actually just 2 hours later, we arrived at our first destination. We are walking there now and it's called Bohkeh, and it is a beautiful castle. Both of us really need to pee right now, but Kale told me that she informed herself, and apparently letting it out in the wild will cost you a fine of 60 euros. And expensive pee. It's very expensive pee and it's just not worth it. I think I can hold it in. Yeah. I can't even pee in the wild. I can't just, you know, squat down and let it. I cannot. Have you ever seen me do it?
No, but
exactly. When I was a child I did it, but now I don't know. I just
should. It's great.
I know, but I know that it's always great to pee, but okay, this is not the topic that I wanted to talk about. But I'm glad we covered that as well. Keeping it real and stuff. Hello, so we're already at our second stop, which is a really small place called Beilstein. At the castle we had a tour, which was really interesting. We visited the inside of the castle. You couldn't take pictures or anything there. The entrance was 10 euros and it was really nice. Now we're in Beilstein. My hair looks like a bird's nest and my face looks like a tomato. I don't know how you keep your hair nice with a scarf, but it's really windy now, so I pulled it out. We're gonna be spending about an hour here, I guess.
Hey! Are you freaking kidding me?
That's a reference to Brook Girls. I don't know if you have been watching it, but we have been binge watching it. Yummy? Okay, we're about to leave Beilstein. We spent a total of 30 minutes running around, but it was totally worth it. It is so cute and I can just imagine how pretty it looks during Christmas time. And Kale got a lot of grapes. She's very happy about that. Now we're off to Luxembourg! Ekberg. Now before we continue driving, I just wanted to show you our setup. Kyle is prepping the sandwiches now, the bread rolls. We have a lot of snacks. This is our snack bag.
A snack bag?
Snack bag. Snacks bag. How do you call it? Snack bag, right?
Yeah, but it sounds Spanish. A snack bag.
A snack bag. Entonces, no. And then we have here our other foods, lettuce and tomatoes. We even brought a cutting board and a knife. Look at this, a lot of mayonnaise. So delicious. She made a sandwich earlier and it was so good. Oh, that's all we ate actually. This morning we had a yogurt and then yeah, this is our food for today. And then we're gonna have and this is Noemi. Hi. We worked together last year on the same shit. No, I'm just kidding. On the same ship. And then in May we went to a wedding together in South Africa. And she lives in Luxembourg and she's giving us a tour now by night so that we know what. Yeah, exactly. Luxembourg by night. And she's basically showing us all the places that we need to go to and check out tomorrow. Early in the morning. Oh my god, I'm still so full from the sushi. I'm so glad we're doing this walk right now. Oh my god, I'm so full. She's like, yeah. Kali's already used to it. Oh my god, it's pink. La Durée. Guys, it's pink. It's pink. Me wants this. Oh look, it's a La Durée shop with a lot of macarons. I love macarons. You had to show me these, right? You just know me too well.
Yeah, we're not buying any. Okay.
Breaking my heart like that. We are currently walking on a bridge, under a bridge, and it's really up high. What?
It's like a fancy bridge where you can sleep.
Not sure if you heard it, but Kali said it's a bridge where you can sleep under. Bonjour. Alors pour moi en chocolat chaud. Chocolat chaud, oui. Non, importé s'il vous plaît. Where are we going now? Straight? Follow your nose? I follow you? I'm never sure if it's a good idea to follow you. Shh, don't tell her.
Apparently not, you end up in some carp house.
Good morning. We are still in Luxembourg, strolling around right now. It's just 9 o'clock, but it has been such an exciting morning. Kyle had no coffee and we had big problems finding a parking lot. This is actually the parking lot where we initially wanted to park, but it was full. And then she drove into a park house. Where are you going? Can you just decide? We were not allowed to park there, and then there were like 3 cars behind us and we had to get out of there somehow. Eventually we found one. And now we're just strolling around a little bit before leaving to the next stop. I'm so happy that I am able to practice my French here a little bit. Otherwise it gets so rusty because I never have a chance to use it. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. How beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy that I can use my French here. Because otherwise in Germany I have no reason to speak French. And it gets really rusty. And also in Strasbourg we will be speaking Francais. Yay! We're successfully filling up the car with gas. Such a success feeling. We were told that it's a little bit cheaper in Luxembourg, and we're actually about to leave Luxembourg. We're almost at the border, so just, you know, save a little bit of money. We just had a look at the Saarschleife from the viewpoint that is for free. Just FYI, there's one where you don't need to pay. Now we're gonna go up to the really high one, which will cost around 10 euros entrance, but worth it probably. I'm very sure it's worth it. Look at all those colors. Yeah. So beautiful. Yay! I'm so bummed I don't have a drone because this area is just so beautiful and would be perfect. Like, I want a drone. Please, someone. Can someone give me a drone? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but that might be something that I'm gonna save up to because I really want to have one. Happy, but at the same time I'm really scared right now. I feel really sick to my stomach and I can feel how this thing is shaking. I mean, I'm sure you can see that it's really windy. Face your fears and stuff, but currently on the road to Strasbourg and I'm prepping a sandwich for the driver, and can I just say that it looks really, really bomb. You guys, Strasbourg is so beautiful. We just arrived and we've been strolling around and it's just so adorable. All the buildings, and did you see the cathedral? Kale was just like, oh look, there's a Notre Dame. Let's just go there. Alright. And then we were just, you know, going around the corner to the cathedral and it was just like, bam! A big ass cathedral standing there and it's so gorgeous. I'm actually a little bit sad that we're not spending much more time here, but oh well. Look at this big ass door, guys. So I was standing there and wait, I'll actually show you. I was standing at the door and then I was touching this, acting like I wanted to open the door, or like I wanted to knock on the door with this, and then two guys came and they actually asked me if I needed them to open the door for me because they thought I was actually trying to get in, because you can actually get in here. And I was like, no, it's just for a photo. Thank you. We're going to meet with a good friend of Kale's, and she's gonna meet her goddaughter for the first time. I'm so excited just to see a baby, actually. It's really nice because Kale knows my whole family. Even she met everyone in Vietnam, and she knows a few of my good friends, but I've never met her family and I've never met any of her friends. It's because they live far away, which is totally fine, but so I'm really, really excited to meet for the first time ever someone from her life. Yeah, from her past, because I mean we have common friends from on board, but that doesn't count. I mean like from outside the ships. We're on the road again. It's about 9 o'clock now. We're heading towards Rotenburg ab der Tauber. The weather today sucks. It's so cold, it's super windy, and it's a little bit raining. But oh well, we'll make the best out of it anyways. We should go for breakfast, no? We should treat ourselves.
Yeah, because we don't treat ourselves ever.
You guys, we are in the cutest cafe ever. That one talent that never disappoints, my talent to find cute spots. That's the only reason why Kale is friends with me. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I'm awesome or something. We are going to have breakfast now. We are going for something savory. So we are having bayerisches Frühstück and some scrambled eggs with bacon. Look at all this bayerische Frühstück and the scrambled eggs. But the best part, guys, look at my hot chocolate. It's so cute. We're officially at round 2 now. I got another hot chocolate with marshmallow and cake. Because I love cake.
And pie, and more pie, and pie.
It's a few hours later now and we are on our way to our Airbnb. Right now my feet are in so much pain because I've been walking around in these shoes the whole day, and usually I walk around in those in the office, so I'm really not used to do it. I didn't complain once, I didn't trip once, so it's all good, but now for sure I'm gonna change into my Vans. It's now like 140 kilometers until we arrive at our Airbnb. We should be arriving around 7:30, so quite early compared to the last 2 days. I'm really exhausted. I just want to have an early night. I want to lie in bed like by latest 10 and just chill and yeah. Good morning. So I got my butt and thigh workout for today because we went up all the way to this castle, our last destination, called THBD. This morning we slept in until 9 and it was so good, and now we are here about to get a tour and it will be our last destination before we head back to Cologne. We just finished the tour and it was super interesting. I haven't had such a good and interesting tour in a long time, so if you happen to come here, I totally recommend it. It was really nice.
What are we gonna have now? Oh, Glühwein.
Yes.
And Kuchen and Wurst.
And Wurst. We're so hungry. Already during the tour, both of us were like, oh, I can't wait for food.
Otherwise, let's go have the breakfast and then we come back and we have Stückchen with the Glühwein. I mean,
I think the cake looks very delicious. I mean, look at this. Wow. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna have bratwurst first. Then we're coming back for Glühwein and cake. Cake. We changed our plans again because the bratwurst you can only get at the parking lot. So we're gonna have some Flammkuchen here, and then we're gonna have cake, and then maybe later we're gonna have bratwurst. We are driving back to Cologne now. It will take about 3 hours. On the way back we wanted to clean the car. The car is a mess. What I didn't mention before was actually that I was really nervous to drive during this road trip because before this I didn't drive for 6 years. The last time I drove a car was when I was living in the US, 2012. Never drove again since then because I just didn't need to. So that was kind of nerve-wracking. Like the night before we left, I couldn't sleep because I was really worried whether I would be able to drive and how I would feel. I had 2 sessions just practicing before with a friend in her car and it felt good, like I managed, but driving on a road trip is a different thing. Everything went well, so I'm really happy about that. We made it safely to Cologne. We just returned the car. So sad. And now it's back to public transport. Maybe I don't want to have a car now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next adventure. Bye!